Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Oh, now this looks good. Another Mercedes AMG GT3. A huge thank you to Hornby Hobbies, Scalextric for sending this one out to me as a free sample.
Today's Mike's Tech and Toys and Slot Cars video is powered by Scalextric, a Hornby Hobbies brand.
This is the Scalextric Mercedes AMG GT3 GT Cup 2022 as driven by the iconic Grahame Tilley. And what a beautiful car this is. The red on this is beautifully deep and rich. And again, this type of colour scheme with that nice accent of yellow here and there really stands out on the track. Oh, would you look at this beauty? I know now I have a lot of Mercedes AMGs in my collection now. And every time I see another new one as represented, whether it be by Carrera or Scalextric, they just look awesome. But this particular Scalextric one is absolutely stunning. Again, that paintwork is second to none. Now, as I mentioned before, this is driven by Grahame Tilley. Now, he's not just any old driver. This man is an icon. He's been in the game for years, and he's also the chief executive of this company right here, TechServe UK. Again, love this beauty. The red, the yellow, they just complement each other beautifully. I love that it's a number 4 because number 4 features in my life a lot. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much details, but yeah, 4 is my number. Put that to one side. Let's have a look at the front right here. Again, how cool, beautiful, yet menacing does the front of this vehicle look. Absolutely loving that the yellow has been put on each of those sections there going along. But can we talk about the front splitter? As you may or may not know, front splitters are essential for these type of cars because of the high speed and the pressure that's built up in a car. Without a front splitter like this, the car could literally flip.
5.5 hours in at Road Atlanta, same Porsche now driven by Yannick Dalmas, and oh, here we go. In spectacular fashion, the flip, he lands, he explodes. Dalmas emerges from the car remarkably uninjured.
So it helps with downforce, and it does what it says on the tin. It literally splits, cuts through the air as this car speeds forward. So, as I would come to expect, you have various bits of livery and brands on here. And here, look, how nice are these headlights? They look so clear, almost like crystal. And again, a classic example of how Scalextric makes and produces their cars. More often than not, Scalextric nearly always puts in real vents. Back to this yellow paintwork on here that I absolutely love. So yeah, it goes all the way around here, loving how it continues around the back of the car, but then they also make the rear wing yellow and the diffuser. How awesome does that look? And again, the rear wing nice and yellow with some TechServe livery, and how sleek do these rear lights look. And yes, I love this. I've seen it a few times on Scalextric cars. Unlike the other brand that I love, Scalextric does their ones much better in terms of the exhaust pipes behind this sort of grille right here. You see the end of the exhaust pipe right there. Whereas on other brands, you don't get that. Or should I say certain other brands. Now, the wheels on this bad boy look very nice. Black tyres, of course, naturally, but black alloys too. And it makes it look very cool. And right here on the wing, you've got protecting people, processes and property. Yep, that will be TechServe. And you've got a roll cage there. Let's have a look at the driver. Decent, matches the car. Let's have a quick look underneath, and I've quickly come to realise that when Scalextric are pretty serious about certain cars and they want to be seen as actual race cars, they make sure it's an inline motor, at least the minimum. So you've got your magnets, which of course you can take out if you so wish. There's your door. Now again, just like my previous video, I've already upgraded this to a digital car. So there's the sensor, and again, attention to detail, the rear tyres fatter than the front ones. Nice. Right, let's get you in the elevator. Here we are in the mechanic's garage. Let's have a look under the hood, the bonnet. Here we go. Now, first off, I need to address something. Just look at that area there. Now, I'm no expert in the matter, okay? I'm just telling you how I see it as it is, okay? It may not mean anything. Not so much this one, but the previous one, I think, if I can remember correctly. The cables that come from the motor to this circuit board here, okay, do you see how close they are to the actual gear? Now I know, as you can see clearly, there's some sort of, whatever that is, gunk or grease that they use to make sure everything's running nicely and everything. I'm just wondering, wouldn't it be better to have these cables rerouted or routed, depending on where you are on this planet, underneath or somewhere else? What do I know? I'm just saying. Anyway, apart from that, as you can see there, I've already installed a digital chip because I am going into the world of digitalness very soon, once I've sorted out my issue. I absolutely love the exhaust pipes. Look, you can see them. But they're actually separate to the main body of the car. Very nice. Quick look at the underneath of the top of the car. There, look, there's the driver, steering wheel and arms. No body, no legs. What an awesome car. This thing drives extremely well, very aerodynamic. I know it's a 132 scale compared to the 1/1 scale of the real thing, but pretty much the same principles apply. The way this thing hugs the track, the aerodynamicness of it all. Yeah, awesome. Thank you once again to Hornby Hobbies Scalextric.